Alright, this ought to be scary. We're gonna make that look like that, but first we gotta cut out all that nice stuff I welded in. Well, kinda nice. Not as nice as this, but yeah.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and everything is gonna be okay.
Alright, well that didn't go too badly. Got a lot of new burns on the floor now, which doesn't really matter. You know, I kind of started off by not trying to take off those, but I ended up just starting to cut them out, the spot welds. And so I kind of tried to save the metal there a little bit, and now I just got these cuts, and those will be fine. I'll just use those as my new spot welds. And we'll get it back to where it was. But you can see, even though I was burning that sucker off, you know, there isn't that much of a heat track. It got a little hot here in the corner where I was shaving that weld. Same thing there, but you know, that's a pretty small little heat track. So yeah, this is a little warm, but not too bad. I might come in here with a wallering bit to kind of clean up the edges so it doesn't have porosity in there that'll pop and poop and whatnot. I'll cut these out with the plas like I have these, and then just clean them up and take a grinder to that inside surface and start getting the new ones on here. Alright, we got our first one clamped up there. Just gonna get some of these spot welds welded in. Since I did cut the curves out on the other side and they're a little bigger than a normal spot weld, I'll probably use a lower setting. I usually use like 16 gauge or 1/8 inch setting, but I'll probably back it down to about an 18 gauge. And then on the inside I'll bump it back up to probably 16 gauge. Might start off with an 1/8 and see how it goes. I like to get the spot welds just super hot, hit that inside back, and then swirl it out as quick as I can. You know, it's not going to be having a hard time welding to this outside piece. It's getting the good connection penetration on that inside piece. Got them in there, all welded in and whatnot, and looks good. You know, when you're looking from the back here, has a nice look to it. Much better. We got this one more window here. I'm not sure what I want to do with that first pillar because it's kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit different than the other pillars that we're dealing with because it was so, I don't know, part of the truck cab. Let's see, no, this wasn't truck cab, this was the panel truck, but they got this nice piece that went in there that gives it that nice kind of lap joint there, and I think it looks kind of correct just because it matches that. I think if I curved this one it would look weird compared to that one, although that one will have a curve on that door. I don't know. I think I'm gonna start taking this off, taking this one off, and then we'll kind of do these two and see what I want to do with that other one. Oh, we got it all cleaned up in there, painted again. on the inside. Weld's cleaned off really good, really easy. Plasma worked great on it. Now we'll get that one welded in and then start doing our upright here. Can you continue on a decision over here? Alright, well, there they are. I left that one angled and I don't know, it kind of seems right. Let's see what the customer thinks. I can switch it. I need to fix up this guy. It was kind of also one of those things, kind of my first go at it, and I don't really like how it turned out compared to the other side here. You know, made these ones a little taller, turned out a little more square, and I'll be able to tie into this piece and this piece a little better. I like the way that looks back there. But doing this piece, I'm running into an issue with these braces being here. I could probably release them now, see if it moves. If it doesn't, put that piece in and then put the braces back in there while we work on the roof. Get the roof kind of straightened around. It'd be nice if they're out of the way for the roof. If I got that section in there and everything patched up like this side, then I don't think it would move, you know. What I do know is the last couple of days have been really nice, and that's making me really not want to be at work. I know I got the dream job and all that jazz, but a man's got to play. Then again, every day is just a party around here, so why would I want to leave? So I moved the braces out and got this piece cut out, and I want to make a little angled piece that comes in here and spot welds here, so we have that cover here, and then, which I didn't know how I was going to do on the other one, but so I'll do that, and that'll give me something to weld to bring it around, weld here, so I think that'll work. Got our little bendy piece and got it painted in there. Now we'll have something to spot weld to out here, and then we'll go all the way up like the other side there. Oh man, how much better is that? I need to do my little corner there, but man, that's so much better. There's a larger gap between the top of the door and the piece, and that tightened that up because I angled it at the correct angle instead of doing it flat like I did on that one. These ones are all angled correctly and nice, and then that tied that ends in without doing extra pieces there. You know, there's a bunch of meeting corners in there, you know, of these different pieces, and getting them all together just really strengthens up that pillar. And then that gave us that edge to weld to, sealed that all up. It worked out really nicely. It's the right way to do it. Even though I really wanted to go home at 5, just stayed here and knocked it out, you know. And I really don't put things off. If I can do it today, I do it today, and it's really treated me well. I live by, you know, doing what you can today, and karma. I believe in karma and just being good to people, you know. Being good, and good things come around to you. You know, I was young and dumb once and did some probably messed up things, but most of it was still pretty good to, you know, the average Joes, you know. So now I can head home and not have a guilty conscience. So there you go. Win-win.
All it takes is one job, oh yeah. All it takes is one job, and